Here we have a 2017 67 plate Audi RS3 Stage 2 Plus. Now it is a Stage 2 Plus Infinite Tune, which is running around 520 horsepower. Now it does have the forged intercooler as well as the upgraded spark plugs, Wagner downpipe, and it also has the Infinite gearbox map, which is the S-Tronic. Now we do have the Maxton Design lowline kits, so you do have the front splitter, side skirt extensions, and also the canards on either on the rear bumper. Now you do have 4 19-inch alloy wheels with the black brake calipers just hiding behind, and on the front you do also have your drilled brakes for the extra gripping when braking. You have the Audi Sports exhaust as well as the black rear diffuser. Now they are 20x exhaust flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. We have that rear spoiler lip just there as well. Tinted rear lights with the RS3 badging on the rear. Now you do get front and rear parking sensors on this vehicle as well. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look superb from every angle, especially with the black type styling with the Nardo grey paintwork. Now if we go to the rear, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have the privacy glass on the rear, full Napa leather throughout with the red diamond stitching, ISOFIX points. You also have your 12-volt connectivity and your storage behind the driver and passenger seat. Going to the front, as you can see, we do have the Audi sports seats, which are extremely comfortable in full leather with the red diamond stitching, and RS just in there as well. We have your electric windows with your electric heated mirrors, and you also have your integrated speakers with your suede trim just there, and you also have your carbon inlays. Jumping inside the car, put your foot on the brake and turn the key. I'm just going to do the windows up as it is starting to rain. Now on this vehicle we do have a ghost immobiliser, so I'm going to put the phone to the screen and I'll put the code in now. Now you do get a flash of the indicators when the immobiliser has been put in properly, and as you can see it is running. Now we do have a multi-function steering wheel with power shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode. You also have your cruise control just down there as well. We have the virtual cockpit, and as you can see this vehicle is free from any warning lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 21,500 miles. Now we do have the virtual cockpit, so you have all your information just there. What you're listening to, which is currently the radio. You also have your Audi your phone interface, and you also have your screen for your satellite navigation. Press view on there. You can also change the view to suit your driver preferences. I'll pop it back onto the map because that is my preferred setting. We have the screen just in the centre where again you can find your satellite navigation. We have your telephone connectivity via Bluetooth, your DAB radio, and you also have your media connectivity. So you have via Bluetooth, aux, and you also have USB. Go onto menu and go to car. We do have different drive modes where we do have comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. Now individual, you can adapt all those different settings to suit your driver preferences. Now go back again and back into menu. You also have your Audi smartphone. And you also have your Audi Connect and all those different settings just there as well. Pop the car into reverse, you do have your front and rear parking sensors as you can see just there. We have your phone mount, so if you do have a magnetic case you can put your phone on there. We have your driver set just there. You can also lower the screen so it's completely out of sight. You can turn your traction control on and off as well as your parking sensors. You can also turn stop start on and off there as well. Now the 2 front seats are also heated and really do make all the difference for those cold winter mornings. We do have dual zone climate control, which works exactly how you would expect it to, with ice cold aircon. We also have your 12-volt connectivity with your ambient lighting just around there. 2 nice size cup holders with your storage. S-Tronic gearbox just there as well, with your volume. This is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen, with your electric parking brake just down there as well. Soft touch leather armrest, which can be moved forwards and back and tilted to suit your driving position. And there's a look at the passengers' sports seat, again with the RS and the red diamond stitching. And you also have the extended fire support just like the driver. Now you do have the carbon inlay on the dashboard just there with the QUATTRO badging. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this 520 horsepower Audi RS3 Saloon. Now the purpose of this video test drive, of course, is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now, as you can see, I'm not into fight with steering wheel. To keep it a straight line, it's going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now, we do have a multi-function steering wheel with paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode, and you also have cruise control just down there as well. Now, to activate the cruise control, simply just press set on the end of the stalk, push up to go up by 1, push up and hold up, and then go up to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now, to cancel, simply just press the brake or push away on the stalk, and it'll then cancel. Now, at the roundabout, I'm going to take a left as you would if you test driving this vehicle today, and leaving the roundabout, I will use the paddle shift. So currently in third, drop it down to second, up to third, up to fourth, and then to let the car take back over, simply just let go or push the gear stick to the left and move back to the right, and it goes back into D. Now, when you're in drive, pull down on the gear selector, it goes into sport gear changing mode. So it sharpens up those gear changes and also revs through the rev range a lot longer. And then pull down again to pop it back into D. Now, we do have a very comfortable super sport seats in the front, which are full Napa leather with the red diamond stitching. It is a very, very nice, comfortable seat, and they're also heated, so for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference. Now, we do have a ghost immobiliser on this car, so it gives you that peace of mind. We also have the screen in the centre, where you can also find your satellite navigation, Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio. We also have DAB radio, and also front and rear parking sensors. Now, if you wish to find out all the modifications this car has, it will be in the description below of the pictures on the website. Now, some of the modifications it does have is a Stage 2 Plus kit from Infinite. It also has a Infinite S-tronic gearbox map. It also has a Forge intercooler with upgraded spark plugs and also a turbo elbow. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. So right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, pop it straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect it to, and you'll see pop up in the screen the front and rear parking sensors visual display. So emergency stop in 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. Now, these 8-pot brake calipers on this front really do stop very, very well. Back into drive, no issues whatsoever, and you can see on the right hand side of the screen the front and rear parking sensors. Now, when driving this vehicle, it does sound absolutely incredible thanks to the Audi Sporks exhaust and the Wagoner Decat downpipe. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer the unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video and video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.